going to get a 36-inch Aura Ice Mint. However, if you have a 24-inch, you can use that. But I don't have this color in 24 inches. So just grab it. So these come in a pack of 2. We are just going to be using 1. And I'm also going to be using the same size, but in Lavender Fog. Mooney, the box didn't do anything to you. Okay. We got it. Just so you can see the size of these before we inflate them. They are tiny balloons. Okay, let's do the next one. And hello, Peter. Yes, we are doing big balloons today. And I think I gave that way too much air. Sorry about that, everyone. So as I was saying, the next one is a 36-inch Lavender Fog balloon. And I'm sure I made this one too big. So let's size her up. I don't think I made her too big though, because she is going to fit. I am using Aura. They are all Kalisan. This one is Aura Lavender Fog. And the other color is Ice Mint. Again, Aura. And they are beautiful. And I think this is going to help finish this off. I didn't move my table yet because I'm still kind of using it. So let me stand back and take a look. I will probably situate her afterwards when I do pictures. Now I'm going to take some Kalisan 260s, and these are Mirror Gold. I'm going to fool around with something. Thank you very much, Pop and Bloom. I am randomly doing something now. This whole thing was kind of random. See, if we were to glue these together, then we can have them, yeah, hold on. Do I want 2 together or 3? I think 2 will work. Thank you for the heart, Minnie. Okay, you glue. I just grabbed U glue dashes. And we're going to see how this is. Metallic silver, but silver would definitely look good. We are just going to use the gold because of the gold stand. I'm thinking we'll add in a pop of gold. So I've got 1 U glue dash on there. Now I've got them stuck together. I'm going to add a few more. You could use the hot glue gun for this. A hot glue gun that has a low temperature. You don't want to use a hot temperature. So I had add one right there. The next one is down there. The next one will be over here. And you want to rub those U glue dashes. The heat from your finger activates the glue. We might end up with a little bit of space in between the balloon. That's okay. Not even sure how this is going to look, but I think it's going to look cool. Like I mentioned earlier, I saw Dawn add some 260s. I think she also used a 360. It was blue and orange. Are you back? I just came back myself. And right now I am just using U glue dashes to connect these 260s together. We're trying to make the garland not look so traditional. You think so too, Minnie? Yeah. Really, I didn't know. Oh, okay. Mooney loves to talk with me. Okay, when I get to this end, I am just going to tie the ends together. Mooney, the windowsill is not big enough for you. And you're stepping on the computer. Come on, I can't do that. Now, what did she do? Hey, Amanda is here. Hello, hello. Amanda, for your Tegan tomorrow, we are going to make blocks. As per requested by Tegan. Okay. So I glued them. She's really excited. Awesome. It's like jumping castle. Okay, now let's see. Give them a little bit of a wave. The sand thingy. Oh, the sand. I think you're talking about this one. Isn't it awesome? I have a link in my bio for that one. Okay. Lenny, what are you pressing? No. Come on, Daddy's gonna have a connection. I don't know what she's got pressed on here. You were opening up all these new tabs, Mooney. I don't think you're ready for a laptop. This stand is very classy. I agree. Thank you very much. Okay, comments. You're going to have to go over that side. Because Mooney is determined to get that window. Okay. Okay, let's see. Need a good spot. I almost feel like it would look better if, yeah, I think if I went that way. I might need to just sit in there for a second so I can look. Do you guys think wrapped around like that way, as opposed to my up and down going? I think sideways. Moon, you are a troublemaker. Don't get tangled up in the fishing line, baby. No, that would be dangerous. Yes, since I got the circle things going, so wrapping. Yeah. Okay, let me try to make that a little smoother. Hello, Sharon. She is back. Okay. I am going to tie the ends somewhere. Where? I don't want to mess anything up. Instead of tying, I can always U-glue it as well. going to U-glue dash it. We are not tying it in. I'm going to glue you right there. I know, Pascalina, there's some strange things. Just like that day when you said, oh no, not the pearls. And I said, I knew it. Look what happened to me. Just for saying I knew it. Although they're still letting me do the things that they said I couldn't. Okay. I'm going to put this one right there. See? No co-host. Sorry. And then you will go right there. I think this will really finish her off. You'll need more than just this one set. Voila! I don't know if you guys seen that. Okay, that's better. I like it. And just so that you can see the sign properly, ignore the circle from my ring light. You love it, Louise. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're going to need more of them. I didn't have to make it so long. Thank you so, so much. See, they're both the same size. It just keeps getting better. Awesome. Okay, I'm actually going to tie them together. And then I will glue them. Yes, I agree with what you said, Louise. I agree, because you can always add a little extra oomph by adding in the chrome. So that chrome blue would look awesome, or gold, or silver. Thank you so much. I did do the whole garland, and the colors. This one is Kalisan Mirror Gold. Hello, Vicky. This one is Kalisan Aura Lavender Fog Aura Ice Mint. And we've used the same ones over here in the circle stand. I love that stand. I'm going to be using it more, I think. And right now we are just putting silver or blue for yours. Yeah, I think silver would look really good with the blues you're going to be using. So curious to know. Oh, you just got it now, and I was live at 10 this morning, and then I took a quick little break so I could charge my iPad a little bit and to just step back for a second. So right now we are just gluing. Thank you so much. We are just using U-glue dashes to stick two 260s together. And tie off the end. I just cut the end of the other side. I'm going to tie them together, but they look like they want to separate. Tegan, she's here. She is the one who has requested that we make blocks tomorrow. Yes, the replay will be there, and plus I will edit a copy. So what do you think? This size will be good, or should we go a little bigger? This is a cute size for a stack. You can't wait. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, one more U glue. Little bigger? Okay. Thank you very much. Haha. We are going to do magic tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. We are going to use 260s. And if we're going to go bigger, we're going to use 12-inch balloons. Possibly 5-inch. Maybe we'll make two sizes. And thank you very much for the follows. And it will be a public live. Okay, we are going to go. Right there, yes we are. Perfect, you're going to be with Amanda. Love it, love it. So to attach them, I'm just using U-glue dashes. We probably could tie them in, but I don't want anything moving. And yes, I will be posting onto YouTube. The live replay will be there instantly. I'm actually also live on YouTube right now. The replay will remain on YouTube, and then later on I will be editing it and making it be not so long of a video. Okay, I'm going to go right there. Grab another U-glue dash. You're going to bring her. This one, I think I could just tie it in. I'm just wrapping the 260 end around a 5-inch balloon. Not sure if you could see, but I've got that end of the 260. I'm just wrapping it around these 5-inch balloons. That works perfect. Save that glue dash for the next set. Awesome. You missed it. Okay. I think we need one more. I have given it 6 pumps of air, and this is what I have left over. Thank you very much, forever grateful. Let me just see where you're going to go. Okay, get another 260. Now I am curious. That is awesome, Yvette. I am curious to know what you guys would charge. Yes, it can. And I actually pulled out my Legenda. Well, it's Ron and mine. We share it, Ron and I. But Tanya cannot remember where the plug is. But just showing you, I do have a Legenda. She's got some power happening in her. Let me see. You need this as well. The battery is like amazing on these things. The last time we used this, that we charged it, was probably October. And it still has a full charge. Love it. But I do need to find where I put the charging plug. Never do a cleanup when you're having a fit of rage, because you will forget where you put everything. Yes, of last year, I thought it was going to be dead. It's been sitting down in the storage. September, I think it was even September. So again, I'm just going to add some glue dashes. Yes, if I don't find it, that's what I will do. But I have to find it. I have 2 of them. So I've got to find at least one of them. I also don't know where I put the cord to the carousel. That I need to find. If you guys remember, there was a Thursday that I didn't come live. Weeks ago now, maybe like 3 weeks ago. Or more, I'm not sure. Anyways, I was cleaning everything up that day. And I cleaned it a little too good. Because I don't know where I put it. I swear it's this apartment. Everything I put down, I never know where it is. Could it be I have too much stuff? That's a good possibility. Okay, I'm going to snip the end. make them be the same size. Okay, one more U-glue dash. No, it's 100, but I can't remember 101. So I will check in 1 second. Okay. Could be 150, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to tie those ends together. I feel like one of my balloons is losing air. That is not allowed. Okay, we're going to add these. These are Kalisan Mirror Gold. And I just realized I wasn't fully in the picture. Okay. This one I'm going to put at the bottom. I think. Yeah. U-glue dashing in. You love the Mirror Gold. And thank you, Lydia. Thank you very much. Got her down there. Voila! The next one will be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will be making balloon blocks tomorrow. You are very welcome. Now tomorrow I'm going live at 10, but I will be getting back off just before 11 because I have a meeting with both the beautiful Dawn and the beautiful Amanda. So we will have a meeting and then I will come back after the meeting. I want to just step back. I'm seeing some yays. Okay, do we need any more golds? Thank you, thank you. I'm wondering if I put in some single ones now. Oh, I know, it would look really cool, but that's going to go in the next one. Thank you so much. Yes, it can. Let me show you. She sure can inflate with the machine. And she can fall off too. But yes, that is what this machine is for. It's for 160s, 260s, 360s, and 5-inch round balloons. Oh, I hate the cold weather. You tried, but it doesn't work for you. It's strange, and I don't know what's going on with my balloon. I think it's from when I put it on that inflator. I wasn't holding it properly. I'm reading what AI says. You will go to YouTube and watch it from the beginning. Thank you so much. I want to see now if I were to add in just some singles. It could work. Thank you, thank you. And also add down here. What do you guys think? Can some singles work, or should they all be doubles? Doubles, okay, you got it. Yeah, I agree with you, Louise. Okay, I agree. I think they might be too thick if they were doubles. Try both ways. Okay, let's see. We are going to do this. And that's an idea, just split it in half. We're going to pretend they're stuck together. I think doubles, but I'm saying single. See the double? I think the double works, yes. I think so. Let me just get this a little more even. Perfect to go. Alrighty. And Carrie is saying double. Yeah, I agree. So instead of taking two balloons, I just folded one in half. We will save money that way. One more you do. Everyone agrees on the double? Yeah, I think so. It just flows better, I think. Just trying to round it off a little. That's pretty rounded. And we are going to U-glue. Yep, we are going to U-glue. Even though I got lots of space to tie, I don't want to move anything. Yes, these are Kalisan Mirror Gold. And then these are Kalisan Aura Lavender Fog Aura Ice Mint. Need one more U-glue. Let's just cut that off. Now it's just matching up where the U-glue dash is with a balloon. I feel like that wants to pop right back up. I love it. We're going to do the same thing at the bottom. You love it. I am using U-glue dashes. Let me do that. And you could screenshot it. U-glue dashes. Thank you, thank you. You are very welcome. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Just going to fold it in half. Tie both in. Well, that end I don't need to tie. It's already connected. And I'm not going to cut this just yet. I'm going to see whether I'm going to tie it in or U-glue it. And yeah, I am loving the colors. You see it on the screen and it just looks gorgeous. Thank you so much. These are Kalisan balloons. That's the name of the brand. And these are Mirror Gold, Aura Lavender Fog, Aura Ice Mint. Now let me see where you guys are going. Okay, I'm going to see if I can tie it right down there. You are very welcome. No, we are not bothering with it. We are you doing it. Um, Lots of different places, but I think the biggest place is in my head. I've decided that I'm making Mondays be a backdrop Monday and be something just totally random creating. So no planning. Just grab a backdrop and go. Now this, sticking these two 60s together, I got this inspiration from Dawn. Balloons by Florally Yours. I saw her do it with orange and blue. I think it was for the Gators. Okay. Now before I attach that, let me just make sure she can go there and we'll be all good. Hey, bootsy boots. No popping mom's balloons. She just hopped up to the bar. Voila. Okay, let me, thank you. Here, baby. Here, come up here. Come on, boots. Thank you so much. Yep, I like it. Okay, let me move my island. Okay, island, where am I moving you to? And that's a perfect touch. Thank you. I agree. Okay. You hear those dogs again? Sometimes all day long they do that. They have 3 dogs and a whole bunch of puppies. And I don't think that's right in an apartment. Okay, I still need to figure out this side. this kind of like it's flowing with the rest. I think a cluster, it's actually illegal in an apartment. Two of the dogs are pits as well. One of those pits just had puppies. Yeah, they've got a lot more than two. A lot more. I think I need to make a phone call. Oh. We had these balloons left over from earlier. I wonder if we just add these. Of course, the cats are checking it out. Now this won't be enough. Or will it? I just want to hide the foot. Thank you, thank you. I think it needs a bigger one. I don't even know if you guys could see the bottom, so let's see. We will go like this. So do you think it's all right just adding that little cluster? Add another cluster. Seems a bit off. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. We will remove it, and then I'm going to show you without it. See, it's like I wish it wasn't there. Maybe coming from the foot of the other stand. Can I move the hoop closer to the arch? I sure can. But as I get closer, I'm kind of covering it, but let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Pascalina. It's covering it. Now put the little balloons back there. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I'm going to remove two of the balloons. One more. Just to make it be a smaller little cluster. Let's see if it's a smaller cluster. I just stuck them down randomly. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do, was cover up that bottom. Now it won't be exposed like that. Now this stand, like this one, I think it's okay if you see the bottom. No, Ava Maria, I never thought of that. But thank you for the idea. I've never thought of that. Okay, let me see what you guys are seeing. YouTube, let me flip you guys. So this is the finished product. Let me come over this way. I love the colors. Okay, Moony Moon. The chair didn't do anything to you, kitty. Thank you very much, Lynn. I think it works. I think it works. Now I've got to take pictures. And I wonder how many changes I'll make when I do pictures. I'm not allowed to make any. You love it. Thank you very much. Still don't know if this has moved over too much. Mooney, you're always wanting to have playtime. Now, how much would that cost? That is a great question. I would have to say probably around the 5 range. $4.55. Thank you so much. Mooney, can you? Hey, don't make me, Mooney. Okay, okay. What do you think, Mooney? She's gonna beat me up. Am I making a blue and silver next? I am not sure. It's going to depend whatever I pull out of the closet. But not today, though. I am not sure of Nigerian currency. I am talking in Canadian dollars. Which, if I would say 5 in Canadian dollars, that would probably be just over 4 in US dollars. These balloons here, I think, is what you are asking about. These are 260s. These are all 12-inch, 5-inch, 12-inch, 5-inch, 18-inch, 18-inch, 36, and 36. But they're not inflated to those sizes. No, the hoop, this one, it doesn't come with a bag. It comes with a box. This is actually the box for it. So the rings all stay together, even the bottom, and then you just screw it together. Yeah, Nigerian money and Canadian money is so different. Just like Jamaican money. I remember in the 90s when I went to Jamaica, I gave them, I think it was 500 US, and I got a stack of money. Us girls got back to our room. We were just like that movie, I can't remember the name of it now, with Demi Moore, and she gets offered all that money to sleep with somebody. Anyways, we had all that money. It was a girls' trip. And we were just throwing it around the room because we thought, wow. Until we started going out. I'm going to give you an example of the money difference. We bought a pack of smokes. It was $400 for one pack of, I think they were called Mataron, something like that. It was $400. In US dollars, that would have been like $4. So there is a big price difference in other countries. Yeah, the prices are different. And again, if you weren't here in the beginning, the neon light comes with a remote. The ones from East Favor Mart, they're actually just in boxes still. Still in boxes. So with this one, I could turn off. I guess it's got to point to the box, which is behind here. Okay. Alrighty. Got to be close to the box. Thank you so much. Yes, or more. I would say maybe minimum US 450. So that would bring in more like almost 550 Canadian. I wish that remote worked from back here. But I have to be close to the thing. And it has different modes. It can flash off and on like an open sign. Or flicker. No, I like the flicker. That one is cool. I'm trying to change you. Wait, this one, the light at 10%, because then it's not too bright for you guys to see. You would get a deposit. So take a deposit, and when you go back to pick everything up, if everything still looks great, they get that deposit back. If there's damage, you keep the deposit. Oh, you're in the US. Okay. The sign is from easyneonsigns.ca. Um, when they sent it to me last year, they were only shipping in Canada, but that may have changed now. I sent them a message when we were on break, so I will find out. But it is easysigns.ca. They can custom make any sign, different colors. I just chose white for mine. I think you're talking about the stand? Yes. It is linked in my link tree in my bio, and I think I called it a 4-tier hoop stand. You are welcome. Okay, YouTube, I am going to say bye, and I will be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning so we can make the blocks. Thank you for joining me, and thank you, Deanna.